Okay, so this is how Miriam Atallah was for the past 15 years.
Yes! I'm done with my article. And it cost me around 90 hairs. Hi, Mom! Oh, look at that bald spot. Are you still pulling your hair? Don't you realize that I've been doing everything that I can to make you happy and comfortable? You're an utter disappointment. I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I just don't know how it happened. I keep doing it and it's unconscious. Please, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. No more pulling, I promise. Hi, girl. You still pull your hair? You know, you could really stop if you really want to. It's all in here. Don't give me that psychological BS. It's nonsense. All it takes is willpower. If you want to stop, you can. It's so easy. Do you think I feel good when I look at myself in the mirror? I really want to stop, but it just keeps happening unconsciously. Please believe me, I am trying. I do have the will. Hi, Dad. You did not go to church on Sunday. And this is the work of the devil. You are possessed. If you went to church on Sunday, this wouldn't have happened to you. The devil wouldn't have approached you. You should confess. But, Dad, I do believe in God. I really do believe in God, and I pray every night. I'm so ugly. I'm so worthless. My life is over. No one gets me. Maybe I should go party. Hi! Hi, Miriam! Oh my God, you always have this funky haircut. You're just amazing. I always admire the way you cut your hair and how daring you are and how courageous. You know, I would love to cut my hair too, but you know, my boyfriend would kill me. But anyway, I really admire you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all about being funky. Yeah, you have no idea. Okay, guys. Hi, Miriam. I love your makeup, but I just have one quick question. You know, I always wanted to ask you. I hope you don't take it the wrong way, but you know, I always notice that your hair is always short right there, and it's long from here. Why? You know, back when I was little, I used this shampoo. No, sorry, it was a hair cream, and you know, it kind of like infected my scalp, and then my hair fell, and every once in a while my hair falls, and then it grows back, and then it falls, and then it grows back. Yeah, so now it's growing. Oh, and what is the name of this cream, and why didn't you sue them? If I were you, I would sue them. You know, I'm not the type of person who holds grudges. It happened a really long time ago. There's no point now, and it happened that I'm one of the 1% who get allergic. You know, I'm just gonna use the bathroom. Bye. I gotta go home. ouch, I really need to work on stopping. I wish I were American. I mean, they have tons of trichotillomania support groups. And they have a trichotillomania learning center to help tricksters. And what do we have in this country? A bunch of bullies and crappy politicians who only care about themselves. I shouldn't have gone into journalism because, I always had that dream that, I will be the change that I want to see and I will raise the voice of the minority. I'm an activist and I'm an optimist, and Trick always puts me down. But what if I really was the change that I want to see? There's no support systems for mental illness in Lebanon. There's nothing. Free as my hair, Lebanon.
Okay, so this is Miriam Atallah right now. I shaved my head on January 31st, and I posted my coming out video on February 2, and and I came out to the society once and for all as a Lebanese trickster, a person who pulls his or her own hair unconsciously. I'm not here today to talk about how positive it was after I started my campaign, and how everybody was being supportive, and how I managed to help a lot of tricksters to overcome trick. Because I did that a lot on news reports and in previous conferences that I participated in. I'm here today to talk about what annoyed me in my campaign. What annoyed me and what broke my heart really is that even though I'm really thankful for all the journalists who came all the way to do a news report about me and to help me spread awareness, but what really annoyed me is that they saw my story as a scoop. And I think that it's a shame that we're in 2015 and a person with a certain mental illness has to be a scoop. Miriam Atallah تتعرف. That was one of the titles of an article. This doesn't make me happy at all. I mean, I'm so happy that I did my part and raised awareness, but this also makes me so sad. And I'm here today because I want your help in stopping and burying the stigma on mental health. So I could have, if my campaign was about cancer, I would have been a billionaire right now because everyone would have this compassion and they would donate because if I don't do this surgery, I would die. Yeah, cancer is risky and it kills you. But guess what? Every year, thousands of people die because of cancer, but on the other hand, thousands of people also die of suicide. And because of depression, because of their panic attacks, because of anxiety. So, serious yet? So, I want you guys to help me to stop this stigma. And I could have easily stood here today and gave you an emotional speech about how I used to be hurt and how I overcame trick. But at the end of the day, all you remember is how you felt, because it would be emotional, and emotions are merely waves; they come and go. What I want to do today is to be real. I want to give you something that you're gonna, from my personal experience, that you're gonna apply in your daily life. And so ignorance in 2015 is a choice. So it's up to you guys. Do you want to help me in stopping this stigma, or you want to just keep bullying and judging people just to fit in the society? So thank you. So who's willing to help? Okay. So I want you to repeat after me. I promise to value people for being who they really are. To validate the pain of every person. Who tells me how he or she really feels. To listen and hug. Rather than bully and judge. Finally, I promise. To acknowledge the fact that mental health is not something to be taken for granted. Hence, I will take part in removing the stigma in my daily life. Thank you.